going. Morning bell ain't rung yet. Get back to sleep.
I want to get there before everybody. Ever since I got polio, it takes me extra time to warm up my leg.
That bum pin of yours is a gold mine. You know how many Newsies fake a limb for sympathy? That's why they calls you crutchy. Because they wish they had one too.
Yeah, pretend is one thing. But as soon as Snyder finds out I can't make it on my own, he'll lock me up in the refuge for good.
Hey, don't worry about nothing. I got your back. What do you think about my latest creation?
Yeah, Jack, I know you're regular Michelangelo da Vinci, but how come you always drawing pictures of mountains and stuff?
These streets suck the life right out of my old man. But they ain't doing that to me. You can keep your small life in the big city. Give me a big life in a small town. Way out west, where a fella can breathe. They say folks is dying to get here. Me, I'm dying to get away to a little town out west that's making new. And well, I ain't never been there. I can see it clear as day. If you want, I betcha you could see it too. Close your eyes, come with me, where it's clean and green and pretty. And they went and made a city out of clay. Why, the minute that you get there, folks will walk right up and say, welcome home, son, welcome home to Santa Fe. Planting crops, splitting rails, swapping tales around the fire.
Except for Sunday when you lie around all day.
Soon your friends are more like family, and they's begging you to stay. Ain't that neat? Living sweet in Santa Fe. Them pesos themselves. Come on, get up. Get up.
Tough guys.
Hey, Albert, Nancy, Specs, Big Tails.
Hey, Race! Papes ain't moving like they used to. I need a new selling spot. You got any ideas?
From Waddle Alley to the harbor, it's easy pickings guaranteed.
Try anything up on my barber. They almost all knows how to reach.
It's a crooked game we're playing. One will never lose. Long as suckers don't mind paying just to get bad news.
Ain't it a fine life, carrying the bitter through it all? A mighty fine life, carrying the bitter tough and tall. When that bell rings, we goes where we wishes, means as free as fishes, shorties, washing dishes, what a fine life, carrying the bitter home for y'all.
Morning, miss. Can I interest you in the latest news?
The paper isn't out yet.
I'd be delighted to bring it to you personally.
Hey.
There's a story right here, folks.
Hey, Jack. Who's that?
Beats me. She's way out of my league, whoever she is.
Alexei, gonna rain? No rain. Oh, partly cloudy, clear by evening. Hey, ought to bottle up that leg of yours.
Wait, all by itself.
I don't mean those winter sell papes. I got personality.
Forget ingenuity. If I hate the headline, I'll make up a headline and I'll say anything I have to.
Cause it's two for a penny. If I do too many, it just makes me eat on after. Got a feeling that the headlines are supposed to see what headlines dreams are gonna sell like they were stealing on my way. Nothing said and nothing's changing. Used to the later Tuesday, every time to make a Newsies day. And when I move to the next edition, give us a memory for a war.
How about a crooked politician?
And if that ain't news no more. stronger than we can. He's the headline, Newsies on a mission, kill the competition, sell the next edition. We'll be out there, carrying the banner, see us out there, carrying the banner, always out there, carrying the banner.
The trolley strike?
Everything's the same story.
They're killing us with that snoozer.
Dear me, what is that? A pleasant aroma. I feel the sewer man backed up during the night.
Or could it be?
The Delancey brothers.
Hey, Oscar. Word on the street says you and your brother took money to wrap up striking trolley workers.
So,
It's honest work. Being on defenseless workers.
learn to take care of your own. All right?
Hey, ain't your father one of them strikers?
He was, till we took care of him.
Now that's not a nice thing to do to my family, Morris.
Yeah. Got no family.
The Newsies are my family.
Yeah.
You mess with any one of them, you mess with me.
And me.
5-1. Jack stops him.
Yeah.
For the Newsies, line up!
You always gotta
Good morning, Weasel. Did you miss me? The name is Wiesel.
Ain't that what I said?
I'll take you.
100 papes for the wise guy.
I'll
Next.
take 50.
50 papes for Race. Come on.
Morning, Mr. Wiesel.
Good morning, Grutchy. 50 papes for Grutchy. Oh, new kids, huh?
Hey, I'm new too.
Don't worry, kid. Rubs right off.
Come on.
I'll take 20 newspapers, please.
All right, 20 papes for the new kid. Let's see the dime.
I'll pay you when I sell them. Okay, funny.
That's funny, kid. Cash up front.
But what if I don't sell? You buy back, right?
Oh, this kid is a riot. Cough up the cash or blow. Move along. All right, Albert, come on. Let's see the money.
You know, you have a very interesting face. Ever thought about getting into the moving pictures?
Yeah.
Why, you think I could?
Oh, sure. Buy a ticket. Fill it in when
Hey, sorry, excuse me. I paid for 20, but she only gave me 19.
Hey, read it.
New kid's right, Weasel. You gave him 19. I'm sure it was an honest mistake on account of Oscar can count to 20 with his shoes on.
Here, now, take a hike.
Give him another 50 papes.
I don't want any more papers.
What kind of newsie don't want more papes?
I'm no charity case. I don't even know you.
This he is the famous Jack Kelly. He once escaped jail on the back of Teddy Roosevelt's carriage. Made all the papes. I'm Casey, but my pals call me Crutchy.
How old are you, kid?
I'm 10. Alright. If anybody asks, you're 7.
Younger sells more papes, and if we're gonna be partners,
Who said we want a partner?
Selling with Jack is the chance of a lifetime. You'll learn from him, you'll learn from the best.
If he's the best, what's he need with me?
cause this was mug could easy sell 1,000 papes a week. Right, Crutchy?
Look sad, kid. We're gonna make millions! I'm Les, and this is my brother, David.
Nice to meet you, Davey. My 2 bits come off the top, and then we split everything 70-30.
50-50. You wouldn't try to pull a fast one on a little kid, would you?
60-40, and that's my final offer.
Deal.
That's disgusting.
It's just business. Newsies, hit the streets. Sun is up, headline stinks, and this kid ain't getting any younger.
We'll be out there, carrying a banner, middleman.
circulation is down for the third quarter in a row.
We could use an exciting headline, Mr. Pulitzer.
What have we got today?
The trolley strike.
That's not exciting. It's epic.
It's boring. Folks just want to know, is the trolley coming or ain't it?
Big photos attract readers, sir.
Do you know what big photos cost?
But without flashy photos or headlines, how are we supposed to sell more papers?
We don't sell papers. Newsies sell papers.
That's ridiculous.
We don't sell papers. Newsies sell papers.
That's brilliant.
Thank you.
Right now, we charge the Newsies 50 cents for 100 papers.
What if we raise the price by 10 cents per 100 paper?
A mere 10 cents per paper.
Every Newsie would have to sell 125 papers just to earn the same amount.
Exactly, and my circulation would grow.
What if we gave them an incentive to sell more papers? Like a bonus?
This is a business, not a charity. Those young men need to learn the value of hard work just like I did when I was their age. I started from nothing and look at me now.
You're a kingmaker, an inspiration.
A role model for the young and destitute.
This is a real life lesson in economics. In a week's time, those boys will be working twice as hard and they'll be twice as proud of themselves. And they'll thank me for this someday.
Yeah, someday.
The price for the Newsies goes up in the morning.
Hurrah!
Hurrah!
Sing him to sleep, why don't you? Extra, extra! Terrified flight from Burning Inferno! You heard the story right here. Thanks.
You just made that up.
Did not. I said she heard it right here, and she did.
My father taught us not to lie.
And mine taught me not to starve.
Hey, just sold my last paper. Kids are natural, Jack.
I got one more.
Sell it or pay for it.
Buy a paper from a poor orphan? Oh, you dear thing. Of course I'll take a newspaper. Here's a dime. Born to the breed. This is so much better than school.
Don't even think about it. When Pop goes back to work, we go back to school. Our father tangled with the delivery truck on the job. Messes like up pretty bad, so they fired him. That's how come we had to find work.
Yeah, sure. That makes sense. What's so bad about your dad?
Jack, it's Snyder! And Scree!
Run for it! Go, move! Watch out!
Guys, wait!
Come on, Coachy!
I'm trying! Wait, no!
Hey, who was that?
That was Snyder the Spider. A real sweetie.
Went to jail for underage kids holding refuge.
The more kids they lock up, the more money the city pays them.
Problem is, the money goes straight to Snyder's pockets.
Do yourselves a favor and stay clear of Snyder and the refuge.
Thanks, Pat.
Hey, Miss Meta.
Jack, Kelly, get yourself over here and give me a hug.
Davey, Les, may I present to you Miss Meta Larson, the greatest star on the Bowery today. She also owns the joint.
A pleasure.
Well, nice to meet you, kids. And these amazing young ladies are the Bowery Brigade, hardest working artists in the city. Say hello, girls. Hello.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Dave. David. Davey.
Oh, how cute. What are you, triplets? Ada, the pleasure's mine. I'm French. I'm Olive. How do you do? This here's Ethel. Wowee, real life troopers. And who is this little cutie pie? I'm Les.
This is Les.
I'm Les. Oh, well, You know what they say, girls. Less is more.
Places?
Thanks, Pat. I'm Wes.
Crutchy, how's Fleck doing today?
Sunny with 0% chance.
That's my Casey.
Miss Meta, I got a little situation out on the street. You mind if I hide out here a while?
Is Snyder after you again? Make yourselves at home.
Hey, Jack, did you really escape jail in the back of Teddy Roosevelt's carriage? He sure did.
Now, what was the governor doing on a juvenile jail? So happens he was running for office and wanted to show he cared for orphans and such. So he got his mug in the paper. I got my butt in the back seat, and off we rode together.
So you really know Governor Roosevelt?
He don't, but I do. Teddy's a patron of the arts, been a big fan of mine for years now. Hey, Jack, could you picture me another one of these paintings? Things have been doing so well lately, I could actually pay you soon.
I couldn't take your money, Miss Meta.
You picture that.
It's really good.
Your friend is quite an artist.
Don't get carried away. It's just a canyon.
The boy's got natural aptitude. Geez, I never knew no one with an aptitude.
Miss Meta, you're on.
Well, kids, stay as long as you'd like. You're with Meta now.
Break a leg, Miss Meta. Why did they tell her to break a leg? Don't they like her? It means good luck in Vita lingo.
You can watch from backstage. I'm going out front.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the magnificent Miss Meta Larkin and her Bowie Brigade.
Well, how do you do, everybody? Welcome to my theater. Yes, sirree, it's a brand new century, and we've got a brand new set of rules for women, and the brigade and I are going to tell you all about it. Maestro, if you please. Dear father, said I, won't you tell me the wonders my future may hold? Said he, Deborah Sue, what's the matter with you? You're a dame and dames do like they're told. He thought girls should be seen and not heard. But I'm planning to have the last word. I'm more than just a pretty face. Don't try to keep me in my place. You think there's all these big things ladies can do? Or is it that you're scared we'll do it better than you? I'm gonna take my turn at bat. There's lots of ways to skin a rat. George Washington found glory from the armies he led. But look what Betsy Ross did with a needle and thread. So don't be fooled by the powder and lace. I'm more than just a pretty face. Hi, so where's that paper you promised me?
Sold out. What you write?
I'm a reporter. I'm reviewing the show for the New York Sun, and I'm not in the habit of talking to strangers.
Then you're gonna make a lousy reporter. Name's Jack Kelly.
I'm Catherine. What is that you're drawing?
Oh, Miss Meta and the girls. Here, maybe you could use it for your review.
Wait, you just drew this? Right now? I'm impressed. Hey, you two! You got it for free! At least pay attention!
Sorry, Meta!
She's more than just a pretty face. Don't try and put her in her place.
Theater can do certain things right.
Like burping up through dinner and then snoring all night. We're sad to see your bubble burst. But starting now, it's ladies first. Here come the women doctors and reporters and cops.
We won't have time for housework, but we'll leave you our mops.
Lying for us simply taking up space. I'm more than just a pretty face.
I'll have you soon.
More than just a pretty face.
I'm hungry.
More than just a
Are they doing it tonight or?
Morning, everyone. Sorry we're late. Had to help our mom with something. They got a mana? Who was gonna give me one?
We have a father, too.
Well, they the hoi polloi.
So, how are things going today?
They put up the headline.
Yeah.
Here it comes now.
Wait, hold on, come on. Read it, come on.
New Newsie price. 60 cents per 100?
What'd you just say? That's absolutely crazy.
They jacked up the price of papes. 10 cents more 100.
We're gonna stop with that kind of money. I can barely
There, no way.
God.
Standing around for.
Get a lawyer that's Jack.
Like bullets don't make enough already.
Yeah.
Newsies! Line up!
Weasel, I'm not buying no overpriced papes. You forget about it.
Good joke, Weasel. You really got the guys going. I'll take 100 and be on my way.
Oh, 100 will cost you 60.
What? That's highway robbery. Me and the crew will take a hike over to the Journal. Or the Sun.
Yeah! I'll save you the walk. They upped their price too.
What?
It's the same all around town. It's a new day and a new price.
Why the jack-up?
Hey, I just work here, kid. I don't need the rules. Now, you buying or I'm moving on?
Come here, everybody.
Oh, this is crazy. I can't.
We're gonna stop with this type of money.
They can't just do that, can they?
Why not? It's their paper.
It's their world. Ain't we got no rights?
We got the right to do what they tell us.
Exactly.
We got the right to protest.
And we also got the right to stop. Come on, guys.
Let's get out of here. Come on.
Here's the deal. If we don't sell papers, then no one sells papers. Nobody gets to that wagon until they put the price back where it belongs. You mean like a strike? You heard, Davey. We're on strike. Hold on, I didn't say. We shut down this place just like them workers shut down the trolley.
The cops will bust our heads. Half them strikers is laid up with broken bones.
Cops ain't gonna care about a bunch of kids. Right, Davey? We stick together, we can do anything. Before we can strike, you've gotta have a union. And the union's gotta have official membership. What do you call them? And officers.
I nominate Jack Kelly for it.
Yeah.
Done. So, what now? If you want to strike, the membership's gotta vote. What do you say? Do we roll over and let Pulitzer pick our pockets? Or do we strike? Strike! The Newsies of Lower Manhattan are now officially on strike! Pulitzer and Hearst, they think we're nothing. Are we nothing? No! Pulitzer and Hearst, they think they got us. Do they got us? No! Even though we ain't got hats or badges, we're a union just by saying so. And the world will know.
Stop some other kids from coming along to sell our papers.
Just let him try.
No, we can't beat up on each other. We have to stick together.
Hey! What's it gonna take to stop the wagons? Are we ready?
Yeah!
What's it gonna take to stop the scammers? Can we do it?
Yeah! We'll do what we gotta do until we break the will of mighty Bill and Joe. And the world will know. And the Journal too.
Mr. Hearst and Pulitzer, have we got news for you?
See, the world don't know
What they gonna pay?
that our orchid headlines will be making on today.
And our race will grow. And the world will know that we've been here.
When the circulation bell starts ringing, will we hear it?
No! What if the Delancey's come out swinging? Will we hear it?
No!
When you got 100 voices singing, when we can hear all lousy whistle blow.
And the world will know
That this ain't no game. That we got a ton of rotten fruit and perfect tame. We've been down too long, and we paid our dues.
And the things we do today won't be tomorrow's news.
And the diet's cast, and the torches blast, and our roar will rise, and our race will grow, and so the world will feel the fire and finally lighting up.
Newsies! Circle up!
Yeah! We got a strike! Woo!
I said we launched our strike in the most auspicious manner.
Hey, what does that word mean?
Okay. I don't know what that means,
But we sure scared the bejeebers out of we.
She got the Lanciers. They didn't know which way was up.
So, what's next? Now we spread the word. Let the rest of the city's newsies know about the strike. Strength in numbers. You heard the man. Let's split up and spread the word.
I'll take Harlem.
Oh, I get Midtown. Specs, you take Queens. Tommy Boy, you take the East Side. And who wants Brooklyn?
I've already done it.
Come on! Taking Brooklyn. Cannot make me do this. On this turf. Albert, you telling me you're scared of Brooklyn?
Okay, I ain't scared of no turf. But that spot Conlon gives me a little jittery.
All right. Fine. Me and Davey will take Brooklyn.
Why is everyone so scared of Brooklyn?
What are you doing here?
I'm asking a question. Do you have an answer? Why is everyone so scared of Brooklyn?
The spot Conlon is the toughest newsie in town.
And Brooklyn is the 6th largest city in the entire world. You got Brooklyn, you hit the mother lode.
Exactly.
Well, wouldn't the strike be more effective if someone in charge knew about it?
Hey, you got a name?
Catherine. Plumber. It's my byline.
What's a byline?
The name I publish under.
Speaking gibberish.
She's a Dane reporter for the New York Sun. Shouldn't you be at the ballet or a flower show or something?
Look, I know a great story when I see one. A couple of ragtag Davids look to take on a local Goliath.
I like that.
We never said that.
But you didn't have to. I did.
I seen a lot of papers in my time, and I ain't never noted no girl reporters writing hard news.
Well, wake up to the new century, Mr. Kelly. It's 1899. The game's changing. How about an exclusive interview?
Hey Jack, I say we save our exclusive for a real reporter.
Hey, I'm trying to do something that's never been done before. Just like you and your strike.
I don't know.
Do you see somebody else giving you the time of day? All right, so I'm just busting out of the social pages. But you get me the exclusive and let me run with the story. I promise. I'll get you the space. Just give me a chance. You help me, I help you.
Give her a chance. She's all right. I'm with Hazel. If a girl can sell the pape, then why can't she write it? Yeah.
All right, here's your chance. You help us, we help you. Deal?
Deal.
All right, this is your story. Pulitzer and Hearst gotta respect the rights of the working kids of this city. They can't just change the rules whenever they feel like it.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's good.
We do the work, so we get a say. We've got a union.
Yeah!
You really think we could be in the papes? Shut down a paper like The World? You're gonna make the front page.
You want a story? Be in front of the distribution wagon tomorrow morning, and you'll get one. Come on, Les. I better take you home. I guess some things are worth going hungry for. Jack, I'll meet you here tomorrow to head to Brooklyn. You bet.
So, Mr. Kelly, what's your story? Working your way through art school? That drawing you did at the theater showed real talent.
Art school? You kidding me? I'm a newsie.
No, you're not just a newsie, you're their leader. So what are your plans for tomorrow's strike?
Today, we stopped our newsies from carrying out papes. But the wagons still delivered to the rest of the city. Tomorrow, we stop the wagons.
Are you scared?
Good question. Do I look scared? But, ask me again in the morning.
Good answer. Good night, Mr. Kelly.
Hey, Plumber. Write it good. We both got a lot riding on you.
You heard the man. Write it good. No pressure. Newsies stop the world. A little hyperbole never hurt anyone. With all eyes fixed on the trolley strike, there's another battle brewing in the city. If I could just write about it. Oh, come on, Catherine, those kids are counting on you. Oh, you poor kids. Write what you know, so they say. All I know is I don't know to write or the right way to write it. This is big, lady. Don't screw it up. This is not some little vaudeville I'm reviewing. Poor little kids versus rich, greedy, sour pussies. That's a cinch. It could practically write itself, and let's pray it does. Cause I may have mentioned I have no clue what I'm doing. Am I insane? This is what I've been waiting for. Well, that plus the screaming of 10 angry editors. A girl, that's a girl. How the heck is that illegal? Look, just go and get her. Not only that, there's a story behind a story. Thousands of children exploited, invisible. Speak up, take stand, and there's someone to write about it. That's how things get better. Give life's little guy some ink, and when it dries, just watch what happens. Those kids will live and breathe right on the page, and once they're center stage, you watch what happens. And who's there with her camera and her pen? As boys turn into men, they'll storm the gates, and then just watch what happens when they do. A modern day David is poised to take on the rich and powerful Goliath with the swagger of one twice his age, armed with nothing more than a few nuggets of truth. Jack Kelly stands ready to face the behemoth Pulitzer. Now that's how you turn that kid into a legend. Give those kids and me the brand new century, and watch what happens. It's David and Goliath, do or die fighting on, and I can watch what happens. And all I know is nothing happens if you just give in. It can't be any worse than how it's been, and it just so happens that we just might win. So whatever happens, let's
Is anyone else coming? I've got a clue.
We need backup. Pulitzer's goons are gonna make minced meat on us.
They're gonna pound us into smithereens. Bring them on, I say.
Hey, you've seen Spot Conlon. Is Brooklyn coming? They wanted proof we're not gonna fall at the first sign of trouble.
Are we?
We are not. There's us in Harlem.
Not so fast, boss. Harlem's waiting to see what Brooklyn's gonna do.
What about Queens?
Oh, Queens! We'll be right there, backing us up!
Yeah!
As soon as they get that nod.
I got the same fisheye in Midtown.
Say, Oscar, looks like we got firm information about the strike happening here today.
Yeah, must go bust it up. These are their arrest.
Are you sure we're doing the right thing?
Sure we are. Hey, maybe we can put this off for a couple days.
Yes.
No, we can't back down now. Like it or not, now is when we take a stand. Come on, Dave. Tell them.
Now is the time to seize the day. Stare down the odds and seize the day. Minutes by minute, that's how you win it. We will find a way, but let us seize the day.
Hey, Jack, look what I made. Good, huh? Strike!
That's great. Hey, Specs, any sign of reinforcement?
Now is the time to seize the day. Stare down the odds and seize the day. Once we've begun, if we stand as one, someday becomes somehow, and a prayer becomes a vow. Your turn, and now.
The birds are singing. Beautiful day to sell some papes.
Use walking or trespassing? What's your pledge?
Hey, who are they? scabs.
If they think they can just waltz in here and take our jobs, we can handle them. Let's go, yeah!
We have to stick together, or we don't stand a chance. Right, Jack? Listen, bullets and things for gutter rats with no respect for nothing, including each other. Is that who we are? No. For the sake of all the kids in every sweatshop, factory, and slaughterhouse in this town, I beg you, throw down your papers and join the strike.
Please.
Me too.
You hate, right?
At the end of the day, who are we gonna trust? Him or them?
No, what the heck? My father's gonna kill me anyway.
Now is the time to seize the day.
Don't delay.
Answer the call and don't delay. Wrongs will be righted if we're united. Let us seize the day. Housed into Harlem, look what's begun. One for all and all for one. Strike! 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 Now's the time to seize the day. Now's the time to make a way. Nothing can break us, no one can make us quit before we're done. One for all and all for one for all and all for one for all and all for one.
Get up, Nancy! Come on! Give me this! Yeah! Let me go far away, somewhere they will never find me. Tomorrow will remind me of today. And the city's finally sleeping, and the moon looks old and gray. I get on a train that's bound for Santa Fe. And I'm gone! And I'm done! No more running, no more lying, no more fiddlemen denying me my pay. Just the moon so big and yellow, it turns night right into day. Dreams come true, yeah they do, in Santa Fe.
Dear Jack, greetings from Refuge. How are you? I'm okay. Guess I wasn't much help yesterday. Snyder soaked me real good with my crutch. Oh yeah, Jack, this is Crutchy, by the way. These here gods, they is rude. They say jump, kid, you jump or you're screwed. But the food ain't so badly so far. 'Cause so far they brought us no food. Ha, ha. Anyway, so guess what? There's this secret escape plan I got. Tie sheets to the bed, toss the end out the window, climb down and take off like a shot. Maybe though, not tonight. I ain't slept, my legs still ain't right. Hey, but Pulitzer, he's going down. And then Jack, who's thinking we might just go. Like he was saying, where it's clean and green and pretty, no buildings in your way. And use writing Palominos every day. Once that train makes fine, good as new. But there's one thing I need you to do. In the alley you said that a family looks out for each other. So you tell all the fellas but me to protect one another. The end. Your friend, your best friend, your brother, Rachi.
Yesterday by them goons.
Yeah, our strike really struck out.
I heard they arrested Crutchy. Did they get Jack too?
They haven't seen him. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, what's so good about it?
Would you look at these glow mugs? Can these really be the same heroes who made the front page of the New York Sun?
Wait,
Front page? What? Wait.
Newsies, stop the world! Now here's a headline even Outlook could sell.
Would you look at? That's me!
Wait till my old man gets a load of this! I won't be last in line for the top tonight!
You got us in the tape.
No, you got yourselves in the tape. Hey, where's Jack? Did they take him to the refuge?
No, he got away.
Hey! Can we please just drink in the moment? I'm famous.
How much does being famous pay?
You don't need money when you're famous. It gives you whatever you want. Gratis.
Such as?
A pair of new shoes with matching lace.
A permanent box at the sheep's head races.
Strami on rye with the sour pickle.
My personal mug on a wooden nickel.
Look at me, I'm the king of New York. Suddenly, I'm respectable, staring right at your well-to-do standard.
Nothing with Northern marketing months. I'm with my go and deluxe.
And there I be, ain't I pretty?
It's my city, I'm the king of New York. Gold watch with a chain to twirling.
My very own band and an indoor turlet. A barbershop haircut that costs a quarter.
A regular beef on a star reporter. It's great book. She's the king of New York.
I'm the king of New York.
We were sunk, pale and beautiful.
Bunch of wet noodles,
Pulitzer noodles.
I gotta be either dead or dreaming. 'Cause look at that paint with my face beaming. Tomorrow they may wrap fish and send it, but I was a star for 1 whole minute.
even a little something extra just on account because I'm gonna miss you.
Smeta, you're a gem. Thanks.
Just remember, Jack, when you go somewhere and it turns out not to be the right place, you can always go somewhere different, but if you're running away from something, nowhere's ever gonna be the right place.
I gotta get out of this city. It's killing me.
Maybe you should read this letter first. Specs dropped it off while you were painting.
Hey, Miss Meta.
Why, hello there! You Newsies sure are making quite the headlines for yourselves, aren't you?
You haven't seen Jack, have you?
He's been painting all night, but how can I help you?
We'd like to hold a rally tonight for the Newsies, but we need a safe place to do it.
You want to use my theater? Please! Hey, that's pretty good, kid. You should go into acting. And it just so happens we're dark tonight, so the theater's all yours.
Wow, thank you.
Happy to help the cause. Did you find Jack? Is he here? He'll be right out, Miss Plummer. But thank you for this swell review. It really helped the business. Just doing my job. Jack, there you are. That's my cue to exit. See you rebels back here tonight at 6. Viva la resistance!
How about letting a pal know you're alive? Where'd you go? We couldn't find you. Ever think I didn't want to be found? You see the paper? We're front page news.
Above the fold.
Good for you. Hey, what's with the attitude? Catherine wrote a great story.
Thanks, Davey. Everyone wants to meet the famous Jack Kelly.
Even Spot Conlon sent over a kid from Brooklyn to say, next event, you can count on Brooklyn. How about that?
But we got stomped into the ground. Yeah, but with press like this, our fight is far from over.
Jack, you have to come to the rally tonight. The Newsies need you. They look up to you. They'll listen to you. You're their leader.
Save your breath. It's hopeless.
Hey, Jack, what is that?
It's Santa Fe.
It's beautiful.
As soon as they get me enough money, I'm gonna move there. Hey, it's good to have a plan. Nah, it ain't a plan. It's just a dream. Another dream that ain't gonna happen. Like the strike. But it's not just a dream. Not after tonight's rally. A citywide meeting where every newsie gets a say and a vote. And it's after working hours, so no one loses a day's pay. Smart? You wanna know how smart it is? Move. Take a look at this.
Wow, what is that?
It's Pulitzer giving the big boot to the Newsies.
Jack, that's amazing. You should be inside the paper illustrating, not outside hawking it.
You kidding me? I'm a newsie, which is why you have to come to tonight's rally. Specs sent me a letter from Crunchy at the refuge. They beat the kid so bad. What if he don't make it? You willing to shoulder that for 1/10 of a penny a peg? We're doing something that has never been done before. How could that not be dangerous? You said it yourself. My family wouldn't be in this mess if my father had a union. This is a fight we have to win.
How would quitting now do Crunchy any good?
Come on, David, we gotta go finish spreading the word.
I have to go too. I'm late. Jack, please come to the meeting.
I'll think about it.
Should get that big mouth of yours shut.
What the heck?
Into the line for you, Jack.
Hey, where are you taking me? Get your paws off me!
Mr. Pulitzer, how can you express so much sympathy for the trolley workers, but yet have none for the Newsies?
Because the trolley workers are striking for a fair cause. The Newsies are striking against me.
That Jack Kelly seems to be quite the effective leader.
I have it on good authority that he was caught stealing food and clothing. I want a public examination of him.
Mr. Pulitzer, Jack Kelly's here. He looks pretty roughed up. Poor
Yeah.
boy.
Guest of honor, right on time. and not a word out of you, young lady. You're in enough trouble as it is. So, which Jack Kelly is this? The charismatic union organizer, or the thief and escaped convict?
Which one gives us more in common, Joe?
Impudence is in poor taste when crawling for mercy.
Crawling? Dragged is more like it. You may run this city, but there are some of us who can't be bullied. Even some reporters.
Oh, such as that nice young lady who made you yesterday's headline. Catherine, come here. I trust you know my daughter, Catherine. You may be asking, why the nom de plume? Well, you see, I offered Catherine a life of wealth and leisure, but she wanted to do it on her own and chose to pursue a career.
Jack, I promise
Don't worry the boy with your problems, darling. I'm sure Mr. Kelly has enough on his plate. Wouldn't you say so, Warden Snyder?
Warden? Let me go! No!
Defy me, Jack, and I'll see that your friend with the crutch never leaves the refuge.
I do wish you'd reconsider, Mr. Pulitzer.
Tell me, Jack, do you want all your friends rotting away in jail because of you?
No.
No, I didn't think so. Now, I'll tell you what. If you speak against this hopeless strike tonight, I'll see that your pockets are lined with enough cash to take you. Where was it?
Santa Fe.
There ain't a person in this room who don't know you stink.
And if they know me, they know I don't care. So, do we have a deal?
I see Manhattan. Come on, guys. Hey, Manhattan.
Newsies need our help today. Newsies need our help today. Tell them Brooklyn's on their way. Tell them Brooklyn's on their way. We're from Brooklyn. We are Newsies. We are Brooklyn. Newsies. We're the kids from the beaches of Brighton, Prospect Park, and the Navy Yard Pier. Strikes ain't fun, but they sure is exciting. Loud and clear, Brooklyn's here.
Moreover gave me birth. Friendliest place on earth. Pay us a visit and see what we means. And when you do, we'll kick you halfway to Queens.
Loud and slow, 'cause he's in for a slogan. What a sad way to end a career. There's no joke, but if they think we're joking, loud and clear, Manhattan's here, Flushing's here, Richmond's here, Woodside's here, South the Bronx, Brooklyn's here, loud and clear, Queens here.
Spud Conlon.
Brooklyn's got your back, brother. Newsies of New York, welcome to my theater and the start of your revolution. Long live the resistance!
Let's hear for Spud Conlon and Brooklyn.
Yeah! Newsies United! Let's see what Pulitzer has to say to you now! Yeah! Hey, Davey! Where's Jack? Yeah, what do you want, Jack? Where is he? Sorry, kid. No sign of him. Looks like you're doing a solo. Jack! You can do it, Davey! Jack!
Newsies of New York! Look at what we've done. We're making history. We've got newsies from every pape in every neighborhood here tonight. Tonight we declare that we're just as much a part of the newspaper as any reporter or editor.
Yeah, we did!
We're done being treated like kids. From now on, we'll be treated as equals. Want to be treated like an adult? Then start acting like one. And here's Jack.
Jack!
All right! Pulitzer raised the price of papes without so much as a word to us. That was a lousy thing to do.
Yeah,
So we go on strike. But we gotta be realistic. How many days can you go without making money? However long, believe me, Pulitzer can go longer. Mr. Pulitzer has personally given me his word. If we disband the union, he will not raise the price of papes again for 2 years. I say we take the deal.
All we have to do is vote no on the strike. Vote no!
Here's your money, Jack. Feel very proud of yourself.
That was some speech you made.
What do you care? And who said you could look at my drawings?
Meta gave them to me.
Give them back.
These are drawings of the refuge, aren't they? Is this really what it's like in there? 3 kids to a bed and vermin everywhere.
Why should I tell you anything? You double-crossed us to your father. Your father!
My father may be Joseph Pulitzer, but I wanted to make my own way without his help. I told you my professional name was Plumber, and it is.
I don't know what to believe no more.
Jack, believe me, I am on your side. But I need to know you didn't turn your back on your friends just for the money.
I ain't gonna see no more of my pals beat up and tossed into jail. No matter how many days we strike, your father ain't giving up. I don't know what else we can do.
But I do.
No, I'm through. No way.
Really, Jack? Really? Being boss doesn't mean you have to have all the answers. Just the brains to recognize the right one when you hear it.
Okay, I'm listening.
The strike was your idea and the rally was Davy's. And now my plan will take us to the finish line.
The Children's Crusade. Now there's a headline.
For the sake of all the kids in every sweatshop, factory, and slaughterhouse in New York, I beg you, join us. With those words, you challenged our whole generation to stand up and help each other.
I can't believe it. I mean, people like you would never give me the time of day. And here you are taking up the banner. Why?
We all need something to believe in, Jack. I believe in this story. And I believe in you. And so do the Newsies.
We gotta let your father know the next century belongs to us.
Exactly! If we published my words with one of your drawings, and if every worker under 21 read it and stayed home from work, or better yet, came to Newsies Square and joined the strike, even my father couldn't ignore that.
Only, we got no way to print it. Your father controls every printing press in town.
Right. But I know where there's a printing press no one would ever think we'd use.
Then why are we still standing here?
Oh, follow me, come on!
Now is the time to seize the day. Stare down the odds and seize the day. Minute by minute, that's how you win it. We will find a way, but let us seize the day.
The seller of your dad's newspaper?
The janitor's been working here since he was 8 and hasn't had a raise in 20 years. He's with us 100%. Oh, the old printing press is inside.
You bring enough Newsies to keep us covered?
You can hold a hole down in there with all we got. And more are on the way.
Hey, good job. Hey, tell them to keep it quiet. It's good to have you back. Let's do this.
There she is, my father's very first printing press. Just think, while my father snores blissfully in his own bed, we'll be using his very own press to bring him down.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Is this what they print the papers on?
Yeah, that's right. As we print the papers, we'll hand them to you. And then you'll spread them to every working kid in New York. After that, it's up to them.
I can see why they toss this old girl down to the cellar, but I think she'll do the job. A little grease, and she'll be good as gold.
Oh, Jack, this is Dorothy. She knows just about everything there is to know about printing.
You work for one of the papers?
My father owns the trim.
Whoa!
And this is Bill. He'll be typesetting the article for us.
Bill, so I suppose you're the son of William Randolph Hearst.
And proud to be part of your revolution.
There's no way. Ain't that something? Your father owns the New York Journal.
I know.
Wow!
Jack, let's get rolling. I gotta get this paint and your drawing to someone who's going to be very interested in them. Jack?
It's just, I didn't think I could ever feel like this. Like something I believed in, something important was actually possible. There's change coming once and for all. You make the front page, and man, you is major news. Tomorrow they'll see what we are, and sure as a star, we ain't come this far to lose. Hey, hey, here they come.
This is a story we needed to write that's been kept out of sight, but no more. In a few hours, like dawn's early light, we'll be ready to fight us some more. This time we're ready to stay. We'll talk about season of day.
Write it in ink or in blood, it's the same either way. Squeeze them until they pay.
In the words of Union Leader Jack Kelly, we will work with you. We will even work for you, but we will be paid and treated as valuable members of your organizations.
Here we go!
Good luck, Jack.
You too, Catherine.
This is for kids shining shoes on the street with no shoes on their feet every day. This is for kids sweating blood in the shops while the bosses and cops look away. Look at us all standing tall, glaring and raring to brawl. Armies of guys who are sick of the lies, getting ready to rise to the call. Once and for all, there'll be blood on the wall if they doubt us. They think they're running this town, but this town will shut down without us. 1,000 kids in the square, 1,000 kids in the square, 1,000 fists in the air, 1,000 fists. Show you it's gonna put there, once and for all. 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 There's change coming once and for all.
The entire city is shut down. No one is working anywhere and everyone is blaming you.
They're all calling the mayor, the publishers, the manufacturers, and such language.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
How's everybody doing this morning?
You're behind this? We had a deal!
And it came with a money-back guarantee. Thanks for your lessons on the power of the press.
These youngsters put out a pretty good paper. Very convincing.
Don't bring my daughter.
I'd sign your daughter up before someone else grabs her away.
I demand to know who banned my bread from strike material.
The old printing press in the cellar.
This all began because you wanted to sell more papers. But now your circulation is down 70%.
Why didn't you just come talk to us?
Guys like Joe don't talk to nothings like us. But a very wise reporter told me a real boss don't need the answers. Just the smarts to snatch the right one when he hears it.
Have a look out there, Mr. Pulitzer. In case you ain't figured it out, we got you surrounded.
New York is closed for business. You can't get a paper or a shoe shine.
You can't send a message, or ride an elevator,
Or even cross the Brooklyn Bridge.
You can't even leave your own building.
So, what's your next move, Joe?
Mr. Kelly, if I may speak to you alone.
You can do it, Jack.
I cannot put the price back where it was. There are other considerations.
I get it. You gotta save face in front of all these folks. I'm young. I ain't stupid.
Thank you for understanding.
But I got constituents with a legitimate gripe.
What if I lower the raise by half and I get all the other papers to do the same? It's a compromise we can all live with.
But you eat our losses. From now on, any papers we can't sell, you buy back full price.
What's to stop Newsies from taking hundreds of papers they can't sell? My cost will explode.
No Newsies are gonna break their backs hauling around papers they can't sell. But if they can take a few more with no extra risk, then they might sell them and your circulation will begin to grow. It's a compromise we can all live with.
That's not a bad head you've got on your shoulders.
Deal?
That's disgusting. Deal.
Newsies of New York City! We won!
Governor, this is the talented young man I was telling you about. Jack Kelly.
Pleased to meet you, Jack. I'm told we once shared a carriage ride. May I?
Wow. Yes, sir. Working kids of New York. May I introduce Governor Theodore Roosevelt?
Fellow citizens, today you have demonstrated the power of standing together for what is right. I believe the future in your hands will be bright and prosperous. And with those drawings, Jack, you made an eloquent argument for showing no refuge. But here's your friend Casey. Come on out, pal.
I'm Casey, but you can still call me Crutchy.
Get over here, pal.
Newsies forever! And look what I got you. A gift straight out of the refuge.
And Snyder, the spider.
Ain't looking so tough no more, huh?
Be assured that Warden Snyder's abuses will be fully investigated.
So long, sucker!
I have an idea.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you, Jack, for reminding me that we all need to fight for justice whenever we can. Newsies forever!
Yeah! Jack, I had a brilliant idea. My secretary had a brilliant idea, but I agree. I would like you to draw political cartoons for my newspaper.
Me?
If drawings like yours could bring down a place like the Refuge, imagine what they could do to expose the government dealings in our backroom in our society.
That's a brilliant idea. And you can hire him for double the standard rate.
Well, I guess with the strike settled and all, I probably should be hitting the road to Santa Fe.
You can't leave now. My father just hired you as a professional cartoonist, Jack.
What's Santa Fe got that New York ain't? Sandstorms? Exactly.
Better yet, what's New York got that Santa Fe ain't?
New York's got us. We're family. And we're begging you to stay.
Didn't I hear something about a strike being settled? Come on!
Tapes for the Newsies!